take some time. Every season, listen to the rhythm of the earth and sky. The rhyme and the reason of living in today while thinking of tomorrow. Days pass and nights unfold. The innocence of youth becomes the wisdom of the old. We must remember love and once again we'll learn to live a life we love. Amen.
Thank you to the Magical Singers under the direction of Miss Michelle Digitano. Good evening. My name is Chris Jennings. I'm the very proud principal of Bloomfield High School, and it's my honor to welcome you to historic William Foley Field. Tonight we celebrate the 162nd commencement at Bloomfield High School as we honor the class of 2016. I'd like to take just a few moments to welcome some distinguished guests to our ceremony this evening, beginning with Mayor Venezia and Councilman Genao. Thank you very much for making it here tonight. Superintendent Goncalves, our Board of Education members, past President Dan Anderson, President Miss Jill Fishman, Shane Berger, Vice President Catherine Bumpus, Diane Fuller, Michael Heller, Ruth Hidalgo, Ellen Rogers, and Emily Smith. Thank you for your service to the children of Bloomfield. Our Central Office Administrators, Director of Administration and General Counsel Nicholas Totoli, Business Administrator Ms. Patricia Wilson, Director of IT Systems Tom Atkinson, Director of Special Services Linda Colucci, Director of Professional Development Margaret Contaldi, Director of Student Achievement Joanne Decker. A special warm welcome to our district elementary principals who have all had a hand in shaping the students before you this evening. Mr. Joseph Flores, Mr. John Baltz, Mary Tadaro, Salvador Di Simone, Mariana Basso, Dr. Gina Rosamilia. Our middle school principal, Miss Ala Manzo. District supervisors, Suzanne Johnson, Roger Marcagiano, Jennifer Corey, Elizabeth Petrangeli, Stephen Jenkins, Carrie Regina, Karen Tomini, and Michael Cole. Another special thank you to the sister principals in district at the middle school, Miss Annette Baker and Jose Sarmiento. I'm sorry, Jose. And at the high school, Mr. Tom Acton, Michael Scolari, Dr. John Pierce, and Cynthia Sherman. And most of all, to the people in the black robes outside sitting in front of you, the teaching staff at Bloomfield High School. I salute you. One additional recognition, I'd like to recognize a few members of the staff who have decided to retire or move on from Bloomfield High School. Assistant Principal Dr. John Pierce, Assistant Principal Cynthia Sherm, longtime paraprofessional Ms. Paula Bonavita, and longtime social studies Mr. Ken Aites. At this time, it is my pleasure to call to the stage Class President Christina Manapat.
Good evening, honored guests, family, friends, faculty, and administration, and of course, the graduating class of 2016. I am proud to stand before you this evening, especially since I am actually able to see over the podium. A few weeks ago, I received the letter I wrote in the middle school. Contained within was a list of goals that I wanted to accomplish after high school. For instance, becoming the CEO of Apple and becoming a swimmer. Then I realized that I have no interest in computer science, nor the dedication to become the next Michael Phelps. But when I wrote these things out, I was completely serious. And it is comforting to look back, not because these goals were realistic, but because I was 13. Here at 18, I realized I want to find that wonder again. At the age of 18, we are all faced with reality. I have become more guarded with my dreams, and many of us have. As we have gotten older, we are expected to meet certain standards from faculty, parents, loved ones, and even ourselves. However, along the way, we stumble. Due to failure, we become more protective of ourselves. And later on, however, down this road, what if we never let anything in because we're too afraid, or nervous, or worried? We turn to social media to project an image of a life we should live, one that meets those standards imposed on us. But actually, it has taken away that reality and our true potential of becoming the best versions of ourselves. We have to be brave enough to feel things, no matter the pain, or the hurt, or the loss. We have to let our guard down and find that wonder again. Though failure might bring us back to square one, it's an opportunity to redefine ourselves and determine who we were meant to be, even if we get lost along the way. 2 weeks ago, some friends and I went camping. On our way to the campsite, we followed the GPS until we found ourselves surrounded by trees and darkness, lost. I was clearly upset, okay, maybe hysterical, but we eventually found the campsite. Upon returning to school, I spoke with Dr. Doyle about our mishap. And in comforting words, he said, "It's okay to get lost. There's a world filled with unknowns you need to explore." I realized that we relied on the GPS to lead us to our destination, but we failed to acknowledge everything else around us, like the big exit sign to the campsite, but most importantly, the journey. We never noticed the beauty because we're too busy trying to create it. We spend too much time trying to make every little thing go according to plan, but when the plan changes, we need to adjust and modify. There are lessons we would have never learned and people we would have never met if we did not get lost along the way. And in these moments, we learn these singular, wonderful moments a little bit more about the world and ourselves. Before we embark on our plans, know that our lives will not always go the way we expect them to. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. I encourage you to take every opportunity that may come your way. I hope you take risks because opportunities to grow are ever present. Be bold enough to live true to yourself. Be humble in shortcomings and mistakes. And be fearless in uncertainty. Even if there is uncertainty, be spontaneous, be outrageous, but most importantly, be courageous. We all have different journeys destined to us in this life. Make sure your journey is yours alone. Remember the turtle wonder race, slow and steady. Amid this great, big, unpredictable world, you will fail, you will be lost, but you will always persevere. Class of 2016, take time to marvel at the unknown and just simply live. Thank you.
For the salutatory address, Ms. Sarah Toscano.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank all of our family, friends, teachers, and faculty for their attendance and unfaltering support. I would also like to congratulate the class of 2016 because this is a very important moment in our life stories. We are writing the final page to a chapter entitled Bloomfield High School. The best part is we are ending it on a cliffhanger and now have the opportunity to take the story in any direction we choose. I have one writing tip for this last page. Do not take it to an editor. Let it be 100% you. The universe is so vast and so unknown. Yet, we have certain ideas ingrained in us since we are children, as if they are the definite truth. Grow up, get a job, settle down, get married, and have kids. But what if the universe has so much more mad, strange, and adventurous things to offer us? The traditional route in life is just as awesome as any other, but follow it only if it is what you truly desire. Write this chapter not as you feel it should be, but as you genuinely want it to be. Remember, it is the utterly outrageous stories, filled with incredible dreams, different thinkers, and unique situations, which become the best sellers. So believe you're magical, believe you're a superhero, and believe you can save the world. Now I want to reflect on the chapters we have already written. As humans, we move in and out of moments, dreams, and phases. This is a positive thing, but it is important to remember who we were at every stage in life. We have to absorb who we are now, in this moment, young adults who have youthful ambitions, resilient hearts, unbroken hopes, and endless dreams. We need to incorporate these qualities into our story so we always remember the optimism which comes with ruling the kingdom of youth. We are all just stories in the end, so make sure you are one worth reading.
Now the class valedictorian, Mr. Vincent Lee.
Hello, good evening. I would like to start with a thank you to my teachers, friends, and family who have supported me throughout the years. They have helped make me into the man I am today, and without them, my accomplishments would not have been possible. For all my life, Bloomfield has been my home. I know all the basketball courts, baseball fields, where to get the best bagels, and I think of all you as my brothers and sisters. We have been through so much together, and I realize that I hate some of those moments and appreciate others. Like siblings, throughout the years, we have taken each other's things. In elementary and middle school, many of you have borrowed my pencils and never returned them. In high school, I thought we would be done with this. But still, many have come me the lunch line, taken my locker in gym, and taken the last blue Powerade from the vending machine. We have also taken defining moments from one another. Many of you will never forget the moment in class when you had a brilliant comment, but it was robbed by another student. Like siblings, we have, for the most part, shared the same parents. For half of the day, our teachers were our parents, in charge of teaching and taking care of us. Like our real parents, we had not always shown them the most respect. In elementary, although we were annoyed and treating them as our enemies, we still did our work. In middle school, we rebelled, didn't do our homework, and acted out. In high school, we were finally able to appreciate the dedication of both our parents in and outside the classroom. We understood the value of hard work and knew that putting in the time to do homework would ultimately benefit us. Like siblings, we have bullied one another throughout the years. In elementary, it was unknowingly. A funny joke or two to someone would have cut deeply. In middle school, we lacked empathy and our jokes were meant to hurt. In high school, bullying was the more you think you're funny kind of jokes. This development of humor has truly shown how much we have matured. We were able to have fun, but without harassing one another, and are now able to function in society. But as much as I would love to say we are through with all this, we are a family, and a family doesn't break up. Together, we have made a home where we can grow, learn, and share a few laughs. But more than that, like brothers and sisters, we have looked out for each other. We have picked up fallen books in the hall, lent money for lunch, and helped each other with homework. We have built bonds comprised of support and encouragement of one another. These bonds cannot be broken, and so will last our lifetime. Congratulations, class of 2016. It's a great day to be a Bloomfield Bengal.
And now Mr. Eli Simmons for our students' request.
Good evening. Many of you here this evening have never attended a Bloomfield High School ceremony. They are like others you've ever seen. They are always dignified and befitting the graduating class. In a few minutes, we will be receiving our diplomas on behalf of the graduating class of 2016. I ask that this year the audience dignifies our ceremony by not yelling out, using air horns, or making unnecessary noises when your person receives his or her diploma. We would appreciate it if you would allow every one of our classmates' names to be heard. We recognize your excitement and enthusiasm, and we kindly request your consideration and thoughtfulness with this request. Any unnecessary noise after your name is announced makes it impossible to hear the next name. The great gift you can give us is the dignity of our ceremony deserves. We'd like to remember you, the audience of the graduating class of 2016, as one of dignity in class. On behalf of graduating class of 2016, we thank you for your courtesy.
Thank you, Eli. And now to present the class of 2016, class advisors, Ms. Victoria Pepilage and Mr. Jason Toohey.
On behalf of the administration and faculty of Bloomfield High School, we certify that the class of 2016 has met all the requirements for graduation in the state of New Jersey.
And the requirements as prescribed by the Bloomfield Board of Education, we present the class of 2016.
On behalf of the Bloomfield Board of Education,
we accept the class of 2016. Vincent Lee.
Sarah Toscano.
Christina Manapat.
Taylor Oates.
Maxwell O'Day.
Eli Simmons Jr.
Pablo Acuna.
Donahue Allen.
Sean Blaze.
Nora Posada.
Zach Posada.
Ariel Braxton.
Timothy Christopher Isidore Bumpus.
Brian Cabrera.
Kayla Calvo.
Natalie Carchi.
Jessica Carr.
Caroline Chassie.
Nicole Sill.
Garrett Cox.
Ralph Cunless David.
Jackie Ann Dejon.
Prajesh Kumar Delaria.
Jason Drucker.
Alexandra Dion.
Ramaya Edwards.
Robin Aseo.
Rosalind Feliciano.
Nicholas Galinsky.
Dariana Hidalgo.
Selah Elizabeth Alice Holland.
Mili Hurtado.
Christina Icavone.
Dima Ismail.
Jason Carpel.
Chloe Klewinski.
Glenda Labby.
Scott Laycock.
Enrique Lorenzo.
Gianna Mancini.
Sarah McDonald.
Sabrina Michike.
Riyadh McGowish.
Andrea Nazario Quinones.
Jordan Nelson.
Dominic Aramis.
Monet Adi.
Shiv Patel.
Joseph Prashnik.
Chandani Ramnares.
Sweta Rana.
Dessa Reed.
Brian Rennie.
Maximiliano Reyes.
Jonathan Rica.
Denise Marie Rigo.
Clark Roque.
Martin Ryan.
Kimberly Sokoto.
Kayla Simmons.
Mona Sirisapchanan.
Richard James Sposato.
Lauren Steckley.
Jamie Lynn Valentovic.
Sky Van Dyke.
Jonathan Verano.
Brandon Applenap.
Victor Abril.
Angeli Acevedo.
Ala Ziad Albayes.
Mia Albert.
Naomi Pierre Alexandra.
Sydney Albrook Bullock.
Anaya Allen.
Jordan Alvarado.
Kiara Aponte.
Carlos Arcos.
Adeline Argabright.
Deborah Askins.
Ashade Austin.
Vidi Autar.
Stephanie Avasilas.
Victoria Backus.
Terrell Bailey.
Ashlyn Iris Barreto.
Nyasha Bangaroo.
Genesis Bass.
Sage Bass Knight.
Damon Battle.
Amanda Batista.
Jose Bautista.
Omar Biomi.
Darius Bell.
Lizette Batista.
Nalia Benjamin.
Denisius Bello.
Austin Berger.
Kalia Best.
Vieta Barbati.
Kayla Bowman.
Tyreek Boyd.
Jonathan Branch.
Kiway Brandon.
Johnny Bravo.
Brianna Braxton.
Joao Brito.
Jada Broadnax.
Daniel Israel Lloyd Broderick.
Daniel Brongo.
Justin Bullock.
JC Shanice Burke.
Katara Burrows.
Jordan Butcher.
Farida Budasingh.
Jacob Butler.
Isabel Cabrera.
Samantha Calderon.
Christopher Colley.
Enrique Calle.
Ashley Calvachier.
Rex Camarillo.
Dominic Campione.
Ronnie Caparelli.
Mauricio Caro.
Norma Carrasco Milan.
Ashley Carroll.
Catherine Carrillo.
Samantha Caruso.
Mariah Cartagena.
Riley Cedar.
Brianna Castellan.
Isabel Chacon.
Maya Cedino Cohen.
Ariel Checa.
Keandre Chacon.
Kayla Chinchilla.
Marcus Ciccone.
Michael Sudario.
Livette Chong.
Rosaline Class.
Tevin Clark.
Diana Colaguazo.
Natalia Colasordo.
Jasmine Columna.
Ayerlyn Colon Sanchez.
Nasir Kopej.
Yvette Contreras.
Gabe Crespo.
Samantha May Corio.
Hernaldo Cruz.
Brielle Cruz.
Joshua Cruz.
Jamie Cruz.
Natalia Cubero.
Michael Cruz.
Ivana Cortinez.
Diego Cunas.
Wayne Anthony Davidson Jr.
Luciana da Silva.
Christopher Delmar.
Crystal Delmar.
Kelsey Delvalle.
Jane Dembasa.
Jessica Dio.
Vincent DiGiano.
Christian Diaz.
John DeMarco.
Michael DeVito.
Sierra Dixon.
Kimberly Dream Dominguez.
Helen Alau.
Anthony Elliott T. Anderson.
Omar El Morsi.
Brianna Elphick.
Noel Eustaquio.
Euclid Exume.
Emily Fabiano.
Adam Fami.
Joe Fami.
Gianna Farinella.
Keyshawn Ferguson.
Teddy Esteban Fauda.
Austin Feliciano.
Joanna Fenelon.
Gabrielle Ferraco.
Sydney Ferguson.
Ignacio Furman.
Ayana Brielle Figueroa.
Ivan Joel Figueroa.
Brian Fitzhenry.
Rajon Fitzpatrick.
Jacinto Eddie Flores.
Rayana Ford.
Eden Fowler Benton.
Donovan France.
Taj Kiana Francis.
Keisha Francois.
Eric Fertia.
Dante Fasaro.
Matthew Gain.
Aaron Gant.
Ada Garcia.
Chrislyn Edis Garcia.
Kevin Garcia.
Justin Garrett.
Jaylene Gavilanes.
Jacob Gayatanea.
Olivier Georges.
Brandon Gilbert.
Gabriel Giron Iturralde.
Tevin Gomez.
Kelsey Gonsalves.
Christian Gonzalez.
O'Brien Gray.
James Guancione.
Jerry Joseph Guarino.
Michael Gaharo.
Ahmad Gusmosid.
Rubindran Harikrishnan.
Tatiana Hallap.
Michael John Harity.
Jocelyn Harris.
Mary Haynes.
Micah Hartman.
Elon Hernandez.
Giancarlo Hanau.
Leslie Hernandez.
Lionel Hernandez.
Denira Hodges.
Kareem Higgs.
Zenadria Howell.
Deanna Hill.
Lydia Hughes.
Ayana Howard.
Aubrey Hilton.
Kristen Hull.
Dominique Jackson.
Emily Jackson Izaretta.
Naira Janvier.
Latrell James.
Tamaya Jeffries.
Arlie Jean.
Jimenez. Azalia Jimenez.
Bansari Jatani.
Jennifer Jimenez.
Daniela Jimenez.
Ashawn Jones.
Jason Jimson.
Eden Dior Joseph.
Maurice Jones.
Caesar Jor.
Ian Unabuni Joseph.
Amilcar Rosa.
Juliana Gabrielle Cantro.
Zachary Kelly.
Lowell Kelly Gamble.
Nicole Klein.
Sam Kermani.
Brielle Lacagnata.
Charles Kovac.
Alyssa LaFura.
Ariana LeCue.
Marissa Laturza.
Taylor Langert.
Marilyn Lima.
Samantha Lay.
Devani Lispier.
John Carlos Leonardo.
Caitlin Lopez.
Tyler Lewis.
Jethro Lewis.
Michelle Lobaton.
Leonel Masonette.
Kendra Lopez.
Carmen Iris Maldonado.
Destiny Cheyenne Makran.
Travis Manning.
George McLoof.
Leonardo Marin III.
Kiara Infante.
Leslie Marseglia.
Brandon Sean Manott.
Karan Mason.
Alisa McKeeling.
Genesis Martinez.
Josh Anthony Mariscal.
Thomas Matava.
Nina Saira Martin.
Stephanie Motone.
Eric Isaac Martinez.
Jason Mayorga.
Patricia Martinez.
Nina Mayrant.
Dana Mautone.
Robert McCready.
Inez Mayen Gill.
Jada McNair.
Jonathan Luis Mayorga.
Jason Merchant.
Myrna Mazarin.
Ann Millord.
Olivia Christina Destiny McLaurin.
Laura Mishirumbai.
Zuli Melendez.
Usha Morthy.
Kevin Milligan Jr.
David Moreno.
Michael Mitchell.
Aaron Moss.
Alverna Moyes.
Patrick Moss.
Ashley Moore.
Nicole Munoz.
Irma Gabriela Morales.
Khalil Nawai.
Harry Alexander Morera Jr.
Michael Nazamek.
Matthew Moss.
Zuri Norfleet.
Anna Munera.
Jonathan Nunez.
Andy Murillo.
Justin Ojeda.
Katie Napolitano.
How do you say Ola? Elizabeth Ola.
Aldana Neira.
Joseph Ontaneda.
William Nova.
Brandon Ortiz.
Anthony Obando.
Stephen Otero.
AJ Ang.
Moroleki Oyauzi.
Christina Marie Orsita.
Hiren Pagdal.
Giselle Osoria.
Gabrielle Pandolfo.
Henry Padilla Jr.
Is that the third? No. Corral Paul.
Xavier Paladines.
Chiari Panalo.
Jake Pariona.
Michael Perez.
Eric Pena.
Loredana Petraca.
Elijah Noel Perez.
Joshua Pinto.
Montana Peschler.
Alize Plaza.
Gabriela Playa.
Giancarlo Ponticello.
Courtney Politz.
Sarai Price.
Renaya Price.
Eric Quiros.
Angel Quintana.
Shelby Ramlakan.
Rosa Ramirez.
Miriam Ramos.
Julio Ramos.
Jolise Raymond.
Raymond Ramos.
Jonathan Reyes.
Gracielle Richards.
Arwin Rivas.
Maria Rivas.
Alonso Rivera.
David Albert Rivera.
Jose Rivera.
Luis Rivera.
Crystal Yvette Rodriguez.
Trishana Monet Roberts.
Calvin Rodriguez.
Danny Rodriguez.
Luis Rafael Rolon.
Millicent Rowe Weiner.
Vincent Rosa Jr.
Giovanni Romero.
Mark Rossetti.
Kayla Marie Rosario.
Louis Roulan.
Kadir Ross.
Nurel Saber.
Ahmad Rusdi.
Jennifer Salas.
Donato Sacato.
Devon Sampson.
Akeem Salmon.
Michael San Augustine.
Lydia Samuel.
Emma Shealy.
China Eve Sanchez.
Aaron Scott.
Lisa Sanchez.
Laura Serrano.
Jennifer Schlageter.
Amanda Shelton.
Rebecca Senator.
Kayla Short.
Noel Shaji.
Jawad Ciceron.
Demondre Shivers.
Kavar Sims.
Jeffrey Cicerone.
Sean Singh.
Deanna Dee Sims.
Ashley Smith.
Teresia Simpson.
Josiah Smith.
Savina Cisco.
Jennifer Soto.
Gabriel Smith.
Rose Soto.
Jeremiah Amir Smith.
Scott Spina.
Michael Justin Soto.
Sarah Stambolian.
Tatiana Spence.
Ishmael Stevenson.
Kyle Spiteri. Vincent
Samaya.
Michael Angelo Stefanik.
Samaya Zakia Laura Strange.
Andre Francesco Stillo.
Sugren. Mohani Sugren.
Marnie Sugarman.
Anand Suthor.
Jack Tynan Sutcliffe.
Kenneth Tuitzel.
Teresa Marie Swift.
Richard Thompson.
Alexander Thomas.
Amanda Tirador.
Abigail Tirador.
Joshua Angelo Topacio.
Natalia Toby.
Matthew Torres.
Mark Anthony Torres.
Kaylee Takitis.
Devin Michael Torster.
Kaleda Udine.
Favor Ubadino.
Anthony Valentin.
Olida Udin.
Devin Vandenberg.
Gianni Valentine.
Wilberto Vasquez Jr.
Ebony Iris Vargas.
Dylan Vertiz.
Oscar Justin Velez Jr.
Inessa Vogli.
Ryan Vigna.
Ayana Walker.
Isaiah Walker.
Ivana Brandy Claudette White.
Mia Wells Slaughter.
Nasir Witten.
Noah White.
Alshanae Williams.
Naeem Wilkerson.
Quahada Williams.
Nicole Williams Restrepo.
Darrell Wright.
Tiffany T. Williams.
Joseph Yanes.
Nasira Wright.
Aaron Umang.
Manos Yucanifar.
David Zariah.
Sean Umang.
Ryan Kobe Zayas.
Fiad Zamdin.
Angie Sokir. Angie Sokir.
Ariane Zeka.
Michael Zerlo. Stephen Zoe.
Congratulations to the class of 2000.